Yeah, hello all. We started the new topic time and work in the last class. Now we're going to cover the other questions, and in this class also we'll cover some easy questions only. From after four classes, we'll go with the tough questions. Coming to the topic, I'll revise a little few important points. If a person can do a work in n number of days, then his efficiency will become 1 by n. So efficiency is nothing but the amount of work he can do in one day. Okay, so like that. So time taken by any person to complete a work is reciprocal to his efficiency. So that you need to remember. Time and efficiencies are, once again, okay, time and efficiencies are reciprocal. So if A can do a piece of work in n days, then his efficiency is 1 by n. It means efficiency is nothing but the work he can do in one day. The amount of work he can do in one day is 1 by n, or efficiency you can say. Okay. So now coming to this question, A and B, A and B can do a piece of work in 18 days. A and B can do a piece of work in 18 days. So 18 days, and B and C can do the same work in 24 days. C and A can do the same work in 36 days. So find the time in which A, B and C working together can finish the work. So for I told you, first you need to find the LCM of these things. Okay, LCM nothing but least common multiplier. So you should find the number which is least, and that should be divisible by all of them. So that is nothing but LCM. So you can do it. If you don't know how to do the LCM, you go with this procedure. But if you practice, you can directly identify it easily. 2 9s are 2 12s are 2 18s are. So next 3 3s are 3 4s are 3 6 3 1 4 3 2. So 2 3 are 6 18 18 4s are 36 72 72 into 2 144. Okay, you check it out again. 9 12 18 3 3 4 3 1 3 2. Okay, now you can do one more thing also. Here 2 with 2 also you can do again. 2 2s are 2 1. So 2 is a 4, the 12, 12 is 36, 36 into 2, 72. So 72 is the LCM. Now use that LCM, or else looking at these numbers you can tell, because 36 will be 36 into 2 will become 72. So 72 will be divisible by all of them. So like that also you can guess. Suppose if I take LCM of these three as 36 only, then 24 can't divide 36. That's why we are taking 72. By looking at the numbers also you can guess. Now what I'll do is, now we got the LCM, just write it down here, 72, and go for the first number. What is that? A plus B. So A plus B, so 72 divided by 18, corresponding A plus B will give you their efficiency together. So 18 4s are 72. Now A plus B you got B plus C. So 72 divided by 24 is 3. Now B plus B C efficiency you got. Now 72 divided by 36 will give you 2. This is C plus B. It means that 4 is 3 is 2 are the efficiencies. efficiencies. Efficiency of what? A plus B is B plus C is C plus A. Now 4 is to 3 is to 2 we got. These are the efficiencies. Find the time in which A, B and C working together, but you don't need uh, all of them twice, right? So what we will do is divide. So A plus B plus C. So if I add these things, 2 into A plus B plus C you will get, because all are repeating. Everything is repeating. Okay, then 2 into A plus B plus C will become, what is the value? You can say 4 plus 3 plus 2. So I'm just adding these things. 4 plus 3 plus 2. 4 plus 3 plus 2 how much? 7, 9. So we're getting 9. So then A plus B plus C efficiency will become 9 by 2. A plus B plus C will become 9 by 2. 4.5 you can say. But working together can finish the work you need. See, if A, B, C combinedly work, then how many days they will take means 72 parts of work should be done divided by 9 by 2. I'm not taking 4.5 in order to simplify this. Then this will become 72 into 2 by 9. 8 times. So 8 into 2 is 16. 16 is the answer. So in 16 days they can finish the work when they work together. Next question. A can do a work in 15 days and L in 20 days. If they work on it together for 4 days, then the fraction of the work that is left is. See, A can do some work in 15 days. A can do in 15 days and K can do in 15 days and L can do in 20 days. Okay, then if they work on it together for 4 days, then the fraction of the work that is left. See, then you take the LCM. LCM of 15 and 20, 60, because the least number, if you take 60, that will be divisible by 23 times and 15 by 4 times. So now K and L I will write here. For K, 60 divided by 15 is 4 and 60 divided by 20 is 3. So these are the efficiencies we got, K and L. So what he is saying, if they work on it together for 4 days, they work on it together for 4 days. 4 days they are already working. Then the fraction of the work that is left he is asking. When they work for 4 days, see, 4 plus 3 is nothing but 7. When K and L are working, the efficiency is 7. With 7 efficiency, they are working for 4 days. So it means 7 into 4 is 28. So 28 is the total amount of work done out of 60. Now 60 minus 28 will give you, 60 minus 28 will give you the remaining work. So what is that? 32 is the work, 32 parts of work is left. But is he asking the parts or what? He is asking the fraction. Fraction is calculated on whole number. Whole number is nothing but, if 32 is the amount of work is left, then for 60, out of 60 parts, 32 is left. So that is nothing but 16 and 30 8 and 15. 8 by 15 is the value. Fraction of the work that is left. 8 by 15 is a fraction of the work that is left. Next, K, L and M can do a piece of work in 20, 30 and 60 days respectively. K in 20, L in 30, M in 60 days. Respectively, they can do the work. In how many days can K do the work if he is assisted by L and M on every third day? Okay, he is saying on every third day L and M are joining K. Okay. So first you find out the total number of parts, and that is LCM of these three. 20, 30, 60. What could be the LCM? 90. It cannot be 120 because 120 is divisible by 60. So obviously by 30 and 20 also. Okay. So 120 is the total number of parts of work to be done, and in this 120 I'll find out the efficiencies of K, L, M separately. So for finding K, 120 divided by K's number of days. So 120 by 20 is nothing but 6, and for L 120 by 30 is 4, for M 120 by 60 is 2. So 6 is 4 is to 2. You got the efficiencies you got. In how many days can K do the work if he is assisted by L and M? On every third day. See, on every third day, L and M together should work along with K. So it means L plus M is nothing but 4 plus 2, that is equals to 6. So 6 parts of efficiency will be added. Okay, 6 parts of work will be done by L and M working together on third day. But what about the first 2 days? On first 2 days only K work. L and M doesn't work. Okay. So now in thinking that, we can conclude one thing. On first day K is working. On second again K is working. And third, what is happening? L plus M joined with K. This is one unit, this is one unit, this is one unit. So now you do one thing. When L and M join with K, so L and M is 6 already. Okay, because they are assisted, K is assisted by L and M. So K is also there, assisted means K is also there. So K's efficiency is 6 and already L plus M is 6. So it is 12 on third day. And first day K worked, and second day also K worked. So till here how many completed? 24 completed. But we need 120. Okay. So on every third day, so in how many days can K do the work? Okay. Okay. So 24 is done for first 3 days, 24 is done. So for the similarly for the next 3 days again same thing will come here, 24 next 3 days. And after 6 days again next 3 days same thing, again 24 parts of work. How much is completed till here? 72. 72 is completed till here. Again after 3 days, within 3 days again 24 is completed. So how much it is now? 24 into 4, 48, 96 completed. Again 24. Then it will become 96 plus 4, 24, it is 120. So 5 times it should be repeated. 5 times we are repeating it. So for every attempt 3 days completed. So 5 into 3 is 15 days. Within 15 days K will complete the work with the assistance of L and M on third day. Okay, the answer is 15 days. Next, K can do a piece of work in 12 days. L can do this work in 16 days. K started the work alone. After how many days should L join him so that the work is finished in 9 days? See, K can do a piece of work in 12 days. K can do in 12 days and L can do in 16 days. Okay, so take the LCM. So if you take 32, no, 16 3s are 48, 12 4s are 48. So 48 is their LCM. Okay, or else you can do like this also. See, I'll give you one hint. Multiply the largest number. So in 12 and 16, the largest number is 16. So 16 into 2 is 40, 30 is 32. Check whether that 32 is divisible by 12 or not. So it won't be. So 16 into 3 is 48. So 48 will be divisible by 12. 12 4s are 48. So then we can take 48 as their LCM, or else you can do this way: 2 6 are 2 8 are 2 3 are 2 4 are. Okay, 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 4s are 48. So now I'll write K here and L here to find out the efficiency. 48 by 12 is 4 and 48 by 16 is 3. So 4 is to 3 are their efficiencies. So what is he saying? K started the work alone. After how many days should L join him? K started the work alone. K started the work already. K started the work. When he starts, how much parts of work he can finish? 4 parts. Out of 48, he finishes 4 parts in the first day. But K started the work alone. Alone he started. After how many days should L join him? So that the work is finished in 9 days. Okay. In 9 days, the work should be finished. In this case, 48 parts should be finished in 9 days. Let's check whether it is satisfying or not. So, okay, L join. After how many days should L join him? Okay, so K's efficiency we got it as 4. So when K is working for 9 days, can he finish 48 parts of work? That you need to check. 4 into 9 is 36 only. But we don't want 36, we want 48. How much extra is there? 48 minus 36, that is 12 parts of work that is to be added extra. But K cannot complete it alone. So L should be involved. If I involve L, so each day he can do 3 parts of work, then 4 days he has to work. 12 by 3 is 4. So 4 days he has to work. But 4 days, for 4 days he has to work means 9 minus 4 means 5 days. For 5 days K should work alone. After 5 days, from 6th day, L should join K. So after how many days should L join me? After 5 days is the answer. So 5 days is the answer. After 5 days. 5 days. Next, K and L can do a piece of work in 4 days, while M and N can do the same work in 12 days. In how many days will K, L, M and N do it together? So it is simple only. K and L can do the piece of work in 4 days. M and N can do the same work in 12 days. So LCM of them is 24. So 24 is their LCM. So K plus L efficiency is 3. You don't have to write all this directly, you can write. And M plus N is 2. No, not 3. 6, 6. 24 by 6, 4, right? 24 by 4 is 6. So 6 is to 2 is their efficiencies. So when they are working together, then 6 plus 2, K plus L plus M plus N, because all of them should work together. So if they work together, then the efficiency is becoming 8. But we need to complete 24 parts of work with 8 efficiency, then it is 8 3. It's nothing but 3 days. In 3 days, K element working together can finish the work. Now K and L can do a piece of work in 40 days, and K and L can do in 40 days. M and N can do in 120 days. If L can do it in 180 days. If L alone can do it in 180 days. In how many days will K and M do it together? So, okay. Now you find the LCM of these things. So it is obviously, I told you that take the largest number, multiply with 1. If you multiply with 1, you cannot, because 180 is not divisible by 120. So that's why you start with 2 always. So 180 into 2 is 360. So 360 is divisible by 120 by 3 times, by 40 is 9 times. So it means 360 is the LCM of these three numbers. Now you understood the shortcut to find the LCM. Just take the largest number out of them and multiply with 2 and check if it is divisible by the remaining numbers. So if it is divisible, then that is divisible. Otherwise, then that will become the LCM. So 180, okay. So 360 divided by 40, so this will get cancelled, and 9. So 9 is the efficiency of K and L. And for M and N, M plus N, I'll write here. For M and N, what is the days? 120 days. 360 by 120 is 3. And for L alone, 360 by 180 is 2. So 9, 3, 2. So 9 plus 3, 12. 12 plus 2, 14 is the total efficiency. But do we need 14, the total value? No, we need in how many days will K and M do it together. So K and M is asking. So for that, you have to find K and M individually. How can we find it? So you have to solve this actually. L efficiency, you got it as 2. So K plus L is 9, you know. So L is 2. Put it here. This is equals to 9. So then K is equal to 7. So now you got K is equal to 7. The same way, M plus N, K and M. Okay. M plus N. Okay. Okay, there is a mistake in the question. Some correction is needed. See, it is not M and N, it is L and M. Okay, K and L can do it in 40. It is L and M. L and M. The procedure won't change, just the terms are changing. That's it. So L and M can do it, because then some extra term is coming. So while preparing, I did not notice this. Okay, so this is L and M. So K and L can do it in 40 days and L and M can do it in 120 days. So if L alone can do it in 180 days, in how many days will K and M do it together? Okay. So far we have done it correctly. Okay. So for 360, you got the efficiencies K and L, L and M and L. So from this you got it as K value as 7, and put the L value in here. Then L plus M is equal to 3. From this M is equal to 3 minus L. So it is 3 minus 2. So because L value is 2, so this is 1. So K efficiency is 1, and so 7, and M efficiency is 1. So together it is becoming K and M's efficiency together is becoming 8. So if it is 8, then in how many days will K and M do the work? So 360 by 8 will give you the answer. 45 days. In 45 days they can finish the work. Okay. Suppose in case if you get wrong questions in exam, then you will be added 1 mark extra for that. Okay, next one. K, L, M and N together is a work in 20 days. If K and L can do it in, see, K plus L plus M plus N can do it in 20 days, and K plus L can do it in 50 days, and M alone can do it in 60 days. Then find the time in which N alone can do it. So N value efficiency we need to find efficiency. From that we'll find the number of days it takes. So for that, the largest number here is 60. Using this we'll find the LCM. 6 into 2, 120. No, it won't be divisible by 50. 3. Just check with the 50, because 50 is an odd number, 5 is an odd number. So it is 50 is an even. Of course 50 is an even. 5 is an odd number, right? So you should be careful here. So 62 is a 120. No, 120 is not divisible by 50. 63 is a 180. 64 is a 200 and 240. 65 is a 300. 300 is divisible by 56 times. So 300 is a LCM. Like that you have to find the LCM. So now for K plus L plus M plus N efficiency is nothing but 300 divided by 20. So 0 gets cancelled, 215 there. So for K and L it will be 300 divided by 56 times, and for M it will be 300 divided by 65 times. So now we got the efficiencies of all of them. So if K plus L plus M plus N equal to 15, so K plus L plus M plus N is equal to 15, you got it. But K plus L value, you know it has 6 from here, plus M, you know it has 5, and you don't know N, that is 15. So from this, N is equal to 15 minus 11. 15 minus 11 is nothing but 4. So 4 is the efficiency. Use that 4 to find the number of days taken by N. So 360 by 300 by 4. So 300 by 4 is nothing but, so 150 of 75 times it will go 75 days. The time taken by N to complete the work is 75 days. Okay, next one. Ramu and Balu can do a piece of work in 70 and 60 days respectively. They begin the work together, but Ramu leaves after some days and Balu finishes the remaining work in 47 days. Okay, after how many days did Ramu left? Okay, now Ramu and Balu are there. They can finish in 70 days and 60 days. Find out their LCM. So 70 and 60. Their LCM is nothing but their multiplication. Or else you can do like this also, 60, 70. Is there anything? You can work with only 10, 10, 6, 10, 7. So no way, nothing. So 16 to 70. 420 is the LCM. So 420 is the LCM, and here you will get 420 by 60, 420 by 70 is 6, and 420 by 60 is 7. So 67 is their efficiencies. They begin the work together, but Ramu leaves after some days, and Balu finishes the remaining work in 47 days. So when they work together, the efficiency is becoming 13. Okay. So with 13 efficiency, okay, 13 efficiency, you keep it aside. See what is saying, but Ramu leaves after some days and Balu finishes the remaining work in 47. So in 47, Balu finished means 47 into Balu efficiency is 7. So 47 into 7 will give you 47 into 7. When 329 amount of work is done by Balu alone when Ramu left. So out of 420, 329 I will subtract. So 329 I will subtract, then I will get obviously 1, so 30, 71, 91. That's it, 91. Suppose if I add 71, 91. So 91 is the remaining thing. 91 is the amount of work should be done by both of them together. So 91 divided by 13. 13 5s are 91. No, not. 13 7s are. So 13 7. 7 times it will go. So 13 7s are 91. So 7 times it's going. So 7 days they should work together. So after how many days did Ramu left means? After 7 days Ramu left and Balu completed the remaining work in 47 days. Okay, 7 days is the answer.